Hello friends, today I want to make a case for Tesla FSD. FSD stands for full self-driving, as most of you would already know. Now, FSD is not cheap. It is $8,000. And Tesla is not a cheap car. It's a premium brand. It's a luxury car. So now you are buying a luxury car which is electric, and then you want to pay $8,000 more to get the full self-driving. And most of my Indian friends are not buying FSD. They are just buying Tesla and enjoying the benefits of not going to the gas station for filling up the gas. They can just park their Tesla in their garage, plug it in, and it is fully charged. You don't have to go to gas station. You don't have to use brakes as often because Tesla has regenerative braking, where if you want to slow down, you just release your foot from the accelerator, the car slows down, and all that energy required to slow the car is reabsorbed and the battery is recharged. It is called regenerative braking. If you are more interested, just Google it. So that gives more mileage and less maintenance cost. Like there are Teslas that have been running for like 5 years, 7 years with brand new brakes because you hardly use brakes. All you do is step on the gas, not gas, but accelerator to go forward, release your leg, and the car will instantly stop. In rare cases, when you are on highway where you want to brake suddenly, you use the brakes. So my argument is that Tesla is, let's say you are spending $50,000 to buy a Tesla, and it is $60,000 if you buy Tesla with FSD, $8,000 more plus taxes. Now, if you buy a Tesla without FSD, then what is the difference between Tesla and a regular gasoline car? Honda CR-V is a fine SUV. I love Honda CR-V, and Toyota RAV4 and Nissan Rogue, they are all in the same category. You can get a Honda CR-V for $30,000, the base model. Now let's say you add some options and upgraded sound system and better seats, you're paying $40,000. Now for Tesla, you're paying, let's say, $55,000. Now if you don't take FSD in Tesla, I think Honda CR-V is a better car, because once you put the car in auto mode, it's just like a electric car. You step on the gas and you step on the brake. And Honda CR-V and all this comparable gasoline cars are bigger in size than Model Y. You sit taller, you can look at the road better, as well as their interior is better because Hondas and Toyotas and all other car companies, they are making cars for 100 years, whereas Tesla is just 20-year-old car company. So the fit, finish, the material they use in their dashboard, in their seats, it is very nice. Whereas the fit and finish of Model Y it's getting better. Like compared to Model 3, the panel gaps, the fit and finish of Model Y is much better. But still it has a long way to go compared to the Toyotas and Hondas who are doing it for, like I said, decades and decades and decades. So if you buy a Tesla without FSD, then I would say, why not use the same money and buy a gasoline car which is bigger, you sit higher, it is more richer, better interior, better body tolerances, and you have to pay attention on the road in gasoline car. You have to pay attention on the road on Tesla without FSD. So I feel that if you want to buy a Tesla, buy it with FSD, because now you are getting something that nobody has, right? You put in the address of Walmart and it just takes you there. It stops at the red light. When the light becomes green, it takes off. When the car slows down, Tesla will slow down. It will change the lane. It will do everything. And all you have to do is just keep a watchful eye on the road, and you don't have to like 100% focus like you have to do in a gasoline car or a Tesla without full self-driving. So I still don't understand why people are buying Tesla without FSD. Now, a lot of friends are just saying that when they want to go on a long drive, you can just call Tesla. It's like Netflix. It is $99 a month. So you can call Tesla and you can activate FSD for 1 month, pay $99, go on a long trip, come back and deactivate it. So whenever you think that next 2 months it is going to rain or snow, you can activate Tesla FSD for 2 months and then deactivate it. Now, my argument is that Tesla FSD is more important day to day, right? Like every day you are going to work, every day you are going to go to Walmart, every day you are going to go to get groceries. That is the time when you want to use Tesla. But most of my friends think that they want to use Tesla when they are going on a long drive. Let's say they are going to Florida or they are going to New York. But if you are driving hundreds and hundreds of miles on a long trip, why would you take your own car? In America, if you go on a long trip, you just rent a car, right? You go to Hertz, you go to Enterprise, rent a car. You rent a car, you drive hundreds and hundreds of miles, enjoy your vacation of 6 days, 7 days, come back and return the car. You don't want to put a lot of miles on your brand new Tesla. So I don't understand that argument also that, hey, I will buy a Tesla without FSD and I will only activate it when I am going long distance. So that argument also doesn't make sense. Tesla FSD is important when you drive it every day to work. That way you don't have to deal with the traffic. You don't have to watch for like lights to turn green. You don't have to wait and see if the light turns red, you have to stop. It does all the things for you. And $8,000, if you take 8,000 trips, then it is like $1 a trip. And mostly like I take multiple trips every day. I go to Walmart, I come back. I go to office, come back. I go to gym, come back. I go to friend's house, come back. And imagine whenever you take a trip like that, you have a friend who will drive you and all you have to do is give him $1. I think that is a good deal. So that is the reason I'm leaning towards buying Tesla FSD, because it reduces the day-to-day stress of constantly looking at the road, which means you are less tired. Imagine those times when you are very tired and you still have to drive for 40 minutes. Now you are focusing on the road. Sometimes you are not 100%. Sometimes you are distracted. Sometimes you are feeling a little sleepy. In all those cases, you have to pay full attention on the road. That is not an option. Now imagine you have a Tesla with FSD. Then you can relax a little bit, still keep an eye on the road, and let the car drive you. So this is why I am thinking that it is better to buy a Tesla with FSD. And if you are not interested in FSD, then might as well buy a Honda CR-V or a Toyota RAV4 or any other SUVs and save this $15,000-$20,000 and use that money to pay off your other debt. So yeah, that's my case for Tesla FSD. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Bye-bye.